Chapter 25, the Book of Sirach. Those who are worthy of praise. With 3 things I am delighted, for they are pleasing to the Lord and to men: harmony among brethren, friendship among neighbors, and the mutual love of husband and wife. 3 kinds of men I hate, their manner of life I loathe indeed: a proud pauper, a rich dissembler, and an old man lecherous in his dotage. What you have not saved in your youth, how will you acquire in your old age? How becoming to the gray-haired is judgment, and a knowledge of counsel to those on in years. How becoming to the aged is wisdom, understanding, and prudence to the venerable. The crown of old men is wide experience, their glory, the fear of the Lord. There are 9 who come to my mind as blessed, a 10th whom my tongue proclaims: the man who finds joy in his children, and he who lives to see his enemies' downfall. Happy is he who dwells with a sensible wife, and he who plows not like a donkey yoked with an ox. Happy is he who sins not with his tongue, and he who serves not his inferior. Happy is he who finds a friend, and he who speaks to attentive ears. He who finds wisdom is great indeed, but not greater than he who fears the Lord. Fear of the Lord surpasses all else. Its possessor is beyond compare. Wicked and virtuous women. Worst of all wounds is that of the heart. Worst of all evils is that of a woman. Worst of all sufferings is that from one's foes. Worst of all vengeance is that of one's enemies. No poison worse than that of a serpent, no venom greater than that of a woman. With a dragon or a lion I would rather dwell than live with an evil woman. Wickedness changes a woman's looks, and makes her sullen as a female beat. When her husband sits among his neighbors, a bitter sigh escapes him unawares. There is scarce any evil like that in a woman. May she fall to the lot of the sinner. Like a sandy hill to aged feet is a railing wife to a quiet man. Stumble not through woman's beauty, nor be greedy for her wealth. The man is a slave in disgrace and shame when a wife supports her husband. Depressed mind, saddened face, broken heart, this from an evil wife. Feeble hands and quaking knees, from a wife who brings no happiness to her husband. In woman was sin's beginning, and because of her we all die. Allow water no outlet, and be not indulgent to an erring wife. If she walks not by your side, cut her away from you.
Like and subscribe.